Welcome back to Cryfonex, your trusted source for timely crypto news. The crypto world is watching closely as the SEC's decision on the proposed Litecoin ETF nears. Could this mark a turning point for altcoin legitimacy in traditional finance? Today, we're diving into 5 carefully selected news stories. From major ETF developments to shifting US legislation, and Pi Network faces structural roadblocks. Stay with us for a clear and concise breakdown. A potentially early decision from the SEC on a proposed Litecoin ETF by Canary Capital has the market buzzing. According to Bloomberg ETF analyst James Seifert, it's unusual that this application hasn't been delayed, unlike others. The application, filed through Nasdaq's 19B4 process in January, has its review period ending on May 5th. As of now, Litecoin trades at approximately $87, having rebounded above its 50-day moving average of $82.87. While technical indicators suggest growing momentum and moderate volume support, it's important to recognize the dual outcome here. Approval could accelerate institutional interest, while a delay may cause short-term volatility. As Seifert notes, a delay is still the most likely outcome. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong is calling on U.S. lawmakers to pass stablecoin and market structure bills ahead of the August recess. His statement references the revived momentum behind FIT21, the Financial Innovation and Technology Act, which aims to define crypto regulation boundaries between the SEC and CFTC. At the heart of the push is the Genius Act, currently under Senate review. Despite initial bipartisan support, it recently faced resistance from 9 Senate Democrats citing national security and AML concerns. According to Nansen, Coinbase stands to gain from stablecoin clarity due to its already compliant structure, but with political tensions rising, the path forward remains uncertain. Florida has withdrawn House Bill 487 and Senate Bill 550, ending its bid to allocate state funds into Bitcoin. Though the bills passed initial reviews, they failed to advance before the session closed on May 2nd. This mirrors outcomes in states like South Dakota and Oklahoma. Despite early momentum, bipartisan skepticism and budget concerns derailed the effort. While Arizona continues to push forward with its own Bitcoin reserve bills, recent vetoes show that even crypto-progressive states face political resistance. Corporate Bitcoin adoption saw a fresh surge this week. Michael Saylor's firm Strategy, formerly MicroStrategy, added 1,195 BTC using proceeds from stock sales, as per SEC filings. At an average price of $95,167, the purchase reflects a strategic move under their ongoing 21-21 plan. Meanwhile, Semler Scientific now holds 3,634 BTC. These moves reflect a growing institutional belief in Bitcoin as a long-term store of value. However, such concentration also raises concerns around volatility exposure tied to corporate balance sheets. The Pi Network token is facing a steep decline in both price and trading volume, highlighting concerns over its sustainability. According to Crypto.news, daily trading volume has fallen over 35% in the last 24 hours to 4680 million, down drastically from over $800 million when mainnet trading began. The current price hovers at 59 cents, which is 80% below its peak of $2.99. This steady decline is largely due to supply pressure, with PiScan reporting that over 1.4 billion tokens are set to unlock in the next year, including 231 million in May and another 222 million in June. To make matters worse, Pi still faces operational hurdles like delays in KYC verification, limiting user migration. Although some relief came in a May 2nd update allowing wallet activation without full migration, the token remains unavailable on major exchanges like Binance and Coinbase. In today's crypto news roundup, we cover the SEC's looming decision on a proposed Litecoin ETF, Coinbase CEO's push for US stablecoin legislation, Florida backing out of Bitcoin reserve plans, Fresh BTC accumulation by Strategy and Semler Scientific. Pi Network's steep decline. Which of these headlines do you think will have the biggest market impact? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe to Cryfonex for sharp, reliable crypto updates every other day. See you in the next video.